A long-lost Viking settlement known as Hop is located in Canada, a prominent archaeologist has revealed. Seafaring Scandinavians built a settlement in North America more than 1,000 years ago, 500 years before Christopher Columbus, it is claimed. 3 key things identify this mystical settlement: an abundance of grapes, salmon and canoes made from animal hide, according to legend. Now, one expert claims the only place that matches this description is the Miramichi-Chaleur Bay area in northeastern New Brunswick, in Canada. This would be the 3rd Viking settlement claimed to have been found in North America, although it could be hard to conclusively prove the new theory. Dr. Bridget Wallace, a senior archaeologist emerita with Parks Canada, told Live Science that the elusive Hop may have referred to several seasonal settlements. In theories spanning several decades, researchers have suggested it could have been located in Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island and New York, among other places. Dr. Wallace has pinpointed the location using descriptions from Viking voyages as well as archaeological work carried out at Meadows, which was the first Viking settlement found in North America in the 1960s. The second, a site built between 800 AD and 1300 AD that was uncovered in Newfoundland in 2016, is the second, though scientists are yet to confirm it is of Viking origin. New Brunswick is the northern limit of grapes, which are not native either to Prince Edward Island or Nova Scotia, said Dr. Wallace. Wild salmon were also so abundant in New Brunswick that the Mi'kmaq people used them as their totem. They were not found in other pre-Columbian sites, such as Maine or New England, which were also believed to be potential locations for the settlement. Canoes made of animal hide were also used by the Mi'kmaq people in the area, which again matches the fabled description. Excavations from Viking site Meadows revealed remains of wood from a butternut tree that is native to New Brunswick. Ash, beech, eastern hemlock and white elm, which could all be found in New Brunswick, were also present at the site. Although Dr. Wallace is confident she has found the general area of the site, researchers may never be able to confirm the findings. The settlement may well have just been a summer camp, meaning buildings could have only been used for a few months. The main Viking base was Greenland at the time, and remains of anyone who died are likely to have been brought back there. Additionally, experts say Vikings at Hop probably would have focused on gathering food and wood, which doesn't bode well for archaeologists looking for remains. I hope that all archaeologists working in this area keep their eyes open just in case they should run across something not fitting the cultural patterns they set out to explore, Dr. Wallace said. In 2016, scientists claimed to have uncovered a Viking settlement in Newfoundland that was built between 800 AD and 1300 AD. The site, discovered in an area called Point Rosee, is 400 miles southwest of a Viking settlement found in Meadows during the 1960s. Dr. Sarah Parkak, an archaeologist at the University of Alabama, Birmingham, explained, "This new site could unravel more secrets about the Vikings, whether they were the first Europeans to occupy briefly in North America, and reveal that the Vikings dared to explore much further into the New World than we ever thought." Typically in archaeology, you only ever get to write a footnote in the history books, but what we seem to have at Point Rosee may be the beginning of an entirely new chapter. The Vikings are well known to have been adept seafarers, using the sun and the stars to help pick their way across open stretches of ocean away from the coastline. Over time the structures have altered the soil, and the way it retains moisture, changing the vegetation that grows above, making it possible to see the outline of the structures in satellite images. These helped them identify intriguing patterns in Point Rosee, which indicated there were some man-made features and the possible outline of a longhouse similar to those used by the Vikings. During excavations of the site, the team uncovered evidence suggesting possible bog iron ore processing. The archaeologists discovered around 28 pounds of slag in a hearth that they believe was used to roast iron ore before it was smelted in a furnace. Blackened stones, scorched by the extreme heat in this process, were also unearthed at the site.